Good afternoon, Freedom. I'm Kinsey Peranti.
And I'm Emily Frazier. Welcome to The Beat. Attention juniors and seniors. The middle school is looking for a DJ for their dance this Friday, October 29th. Please stop in the guidance office if interested.
Attention sophomores. The sophomore hoagie sale is now over. All orders must be submitted to Mr. Bowen with payment today, Tuesday, October 26th. If you forgot your order, the last day to turn it in is tomorrow, Wednesday, October 27th. Turn your order into Mr. Bowen in room 225 by the end of second block, or drop it into the office with one of the office secretaries.
Cafe 116 has been a big hit among the student body since it opened for business last year. However, Miss English's students have been serving the faculty since March of 2019, and one big hit on the menu is the weekly treat available to faculty. A common treat on the menu is the homemade sugar cookie. Brenda McIlvain takes us behind the scenes to see just how they'll do in today's feature. Take a look.
Every Thursday, the students of Cafe 116 bake and prepare cookies for the next day's morning delivery to all the teachers. They make several different types of cookies, but one of them is a sugar cookie. Ingredients consist of 1 cup of shortening, 1 cup of sugar, 3 eggs, 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla, 3.5 cups of flour, 2 tablespoons of baking powder, and a half teaspoon of salt. Once the dough is made, you want to refrigerate it for 3 hours. Once the 3 hours are up, you want to set your oven to preheat at 375 degrees. Each batch of cookies will take 8 to 10 minutes to bake in the oven. Once the dough is done being refrigerated, you want to take it into your hands and start kneading it to make it softer and easier to work with. Cafe 116 has taken extra precautions wearing their mask and gloves as they make the cookies. Once the dough is nice and soft, you want to sprinkle some flour onto a non-stick surface or parchment paper and lay out your dough. From there, you want to take a rolling pin or anything cylinder shaped and roll out your dough to about 1/4 inch thick. Then, using a cookie cutter shape of your choosing, cut out your cookie dough and place it on a non-stick oven-safe pan. Once all your cookies are cut out, you can pop the tray into the oven and set your timer for 8 to 10 minutes and watch and wait for them to bake. Once your cookies are done and cooled down, you can ice them or leave them plain. They're good either way. I hope you try and enjoy the Cafe 116 sugar cookie recipe. Make sure to stop by and get a coffee, a tea, or lemonade.
Those look delicious. I may have to give that recipe a try myself. In the meantime, you can support Cafe 116 by visiting them during regular business hours posted outside their pickup window and ordering from their growing drink menu.
And now over to Braden and Alexa with your sports.
Thanks, Emily. The boys soccer team fell to Shadyside Academy last night in the first round of the playoffs by a score of 6-1, with Jordan DeLon accounting for the team's lone goal. The Bulldogs finished the 2021 season with a record of 9-6-1.
Tomorrow, the girls soccer team will head to West Allegheny to take on Bishop Canevin in the second round of playoffs. Kickoff is set for 6:15.
The Beat's Carter Slawinski is once again in the running for Pennsylvania High School Football Player of the Week after his 233 yards and a touchdown in the 34-20 win over Mohawk last Friday. Click the link in the description to cast your vote for Carter.
Along with Slawinski, Josh Poe is running for Beaver County Times Player of the Week after compiling 158 yards total, 3 touchdowns, and a 15 tackle in the win over Mohawk. Click the link in the description to cast your vote for Josh. And for Bulldog Beat Sports, I'm Alexa Grants.
And I'm Brandon Geibel. Back to you, Kinsey and Emily.
Thanks, Alexa. Drama Club is hosting a color run on November 13th at Green Valley Park. The cost is $15 for runners aged 14 and over and $5 for ages 13 and under. Registration starts at 8 a.m. and the race starts at 9 a.m.
Attention all students in Spanish 1 through 4. Drop off $1 in either Mr. Bowen or Miss Goodson's room to sign up for Spanish Club.
Speaking of Spanish Club, Senor Bowen would like to announce the results of the 2021-2022 Spanish Club Officer elections. President Emily Frazier, Vice President Madison Fessides, Secretary Lexi Renier, and Treasurer Madison Rhodes. Congratulations! Senor Bowen would like to thank all students who ran for office and also those who cast their votes. The new Spanish Club officers need to check their emails for daily group email from Senor Bowen and respond right away.
Tomorrow, Big Brother Big Sister will be dismissed at 1:50. Then during PLT, there will be an ASL club meeting in room 116 with Miss English, a forensics club meeting in room 203 with Miss Gia Maria, and a physics club meeting in room 211 with Dr. Wargo. A Hallows Eve meeting in room 224 with Miss Lasher, and NHS induction practice in the auditorium with Miss Goodson.
And finally, we would like to wish a happy birthday to Josh Pale. That's all for us here at The Beat. For Braden Geibel and Alexa Grants, I'm Kinsey Parenti.
I'm Emily Frazier. Have a great day, everyone.